Now, during these habits and these things that you do, and all these gentlemen here have children, do they mimic you guys? Do they, when you're eating clean, do these kids pick up your habits? Or do you just let them be kids?
I just let Keegan be a kid right now.
Okay.
You know, it's hard to, because I know the second I push him, I'm probably going to push him away, and he's not going to want to do that. I'm hoping that he sees the discipline I have and the way I train, the way I eat, that he'll pick up on that eventually.
Because like Dylan, his son followed in his footsteps. Dylan. I grew up with Dylan. He was a bodybuilder. He was very strict. We're two different types of dieting. I diet at Panda Express. He diets clean. But Zach is very disciplined. He's a very driven young man. Hannah, his daughter, is more loose. She doesn't like, she'll do clean, but she doesn't. Do you find it's the personality of the kids that causes them to do it, or what?
I think they got my personality both, because I kind of got a split personality. I'm very driven and strict on one end, but you get the other side of my brain for like one night, and I'm like,
let's go after
let's
it.
go paint the town red and get all kinds of crazy.
Yeah.
So I think, Zach kind of got half of me and Hannah got the other half.
The obsessiveness.
Yeah, but the obsessiveness is like, it's like, hey, we're either going to do this shit really good and really well over here, or we're going to go party and we're going to do that really good too.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. What about you, Brendan?
Yeah, I mean, my oldest son is a runner, and he had never run his life ever until he hit freshman year, and so he signed up for cross country. And his first 5K was 27 minutes, I think, and his senior year.
What's that mean?
I mean, so he's running 3.2 miles. No, that's not.
Oh, it's not.
No,
okay.
And now
I do that in like 80 minutes.
100%. No, and his 5K, I think one of his last was like sub 16 minutes. So
Damn.
I mean, his I think his best mile time is like 4:50.
I gotta tell you this story.
So to that though, I just is that this was all intrinsic motivation, that he worked his ass off because he could see his improvements.
Yeah.
And then my youngest son, he's not sitting behind us this time. We're not cussing around my 9-year-old again. But he
has headphones.
Every time I go to the gym now, when we go to, he comes with me, and he'll walk on the treadmill. He likes doing push-ups. So I think that kind of modeling, like you don't want to push him, but I think modeling the behavior is really powerful.
Yeah, do you think they'll eventually pick up on it
after
they see it over and over repetitively?
I think parents, a lot of times we have a hard time of like, sometimes we think taking time for ourselves is selfish, right? But I think one of the most important things we can do for our kids is modeling, again, a healthy lifestyle, hard work.
Yeah.
And I've always, when I would go to the gym, I would feel guilty because I'm like, I'm leaving my wife and kid, and they're just going to sit at the house while I'm going to the gym. But then you're not doing it for, but
you're not leaving for cocaine and hookers.
No, exactly. But there's times where I wish I could.
When you're deep in prayer.
Yeah,
Rhonda,
exactly.
When you watch the playback.
no cocaine and hookers, honey.
We're running around Vegas looking for cocaine and hookers. Just kidding.
But I did finally get over that guilt.
Yeah, we're speaking Waddy's language.
That's a true life story. No, like on the running though, a funny story is like, they always make us run in college, like when you start wrestling, and they do this fundraiser at the beginning. Yeah, I think it's a 5K, and like there's track and field, there's wrestling, there's all the sports are there, plus the community, and the whole people run this 5K. How many is that? 3.2 miles. Yeah. So everybody runs the whole thing. I mean, the whole thing. They're breaking down the whole thing, and I haven't finished yet, and everybody was leading. I lost the heavyweight wrestler.
Dude, I'm so slow.
Did you get lost?
No, I just was like, damn, this is a long time. and hey, mind you, we're at Wyoming. So this is my third year wrestling. I transferred to Oklahoma, Wyoming. It's 7,200 feet in the air. So I don't think I was prepared for the elevation change.
That elevation gets you, man.
Yeah, but I remember they're breaking down, and I was like, there's like 2 ladies left, and I'm like, I'm here. It was bad. So